Recently, comedians Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert took aim at former President Donald Trump's remarks regarding Juneteenth, the federal holiday commemorating the end of slavery in the United States. Kimmel highlighted Trump's social media post, where he expressed concern about the too many non-working holidays in America. The president's comments seemed misaligned with the significance of Juneteenth, a day that celebrates freedom and the long-fought struggle for equality. On his ABC show, Kimmel quipped about Trump's perceived lack of enthusiasm for Juneteenth by referencing Trump's boastful claim about having done more for Black Americans than anyone, including Abraham Lincoln. Kimmel noted that Trump's acknowledgement of Juneteenth could potentially alienate his base, who Kimmel satirically suggested might feel entitled to recognition rather than celebrating the end of slavery. Kimmel further criticized Trump's complaints about holidays by recalling Trump's own lavish celebrations, including a birthday parade, which seemed inconsistent with his condemnation of designated days off work. Colbert, opening his segment on CBS's The Late Show, expressed a sincere wish for his audience to enjoy Juneteenth, highlighting it as a day of joy. He deftly pointed out the irony in Trump's stance, suggesting that a day meant to celebrate freedom would not sit well with someone who embraces controversy. Furthermore, Colbert shed light on Trump's executive orders that sought to diminish diversity and inclusion programs, which he argued contributed to the broader neglect of recognition for important observances like Juneteenth. Adding to the discussion, Trump had posted on Truth Social, claiming that excessive holidays were costing the country billions and that they needed to be reduced to foster economic growth. Kimmel responded to this by mocking the inconsistency of someone who, in office, had numerous days focused on personal leisure, such as golf outings. He emphasized that Juneteenth represents a moment of historic significance that ought to be embraced by everyone, regardless of political views. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt's comments at a recent press briefing added to the picture. When pressed about whether Trump would commemorate Juneteenth in any form, she indicated that there wasn't any specific acknowledgement planned from the former president, thus reinforcing the notion that his administration was not prioritizing this important federal holiday. For context, Juneteenth became a federal holiday after President Biden signed the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act into law in 2021, designating June 19th as a day of recognition. This holiday not only marks the end of slavery but also serves as an opportunity for communities across the nation to celebrate the progress made in the fight for civil rights and to reflect on the ongoing struggles for equality. In a world where the significance of holidays can become politically charged, it is refreshing to see figures like Kimmel and Colbert encourage everyone to affirm the value of freedom and the joy it embodies. Their critiques of Trump's dismissive approach remind us of the importance of understanding and honoring the history that such holidays commemorate.